Yeah, Sticker Star was not good. I actually bought that. And boy, what a regretful purchase that was. I think I remember the only ever time I did this was for Live Alive. Paper Mario is good, considering that it was the first. Yeah, there we go. I do like the original Paper Mario. But this is so much better. Oh, it's just him. Oh, that's cool. Yes. Oh my god, they improved so much with this one. Now we'll let this play out. Yes. Yeah. The partners in this game are really good. Oh, nice. It's animated. Yeah, I bought a digital copy yesterday. Because I'm like, oh shit, this comes out. So I will readjust my schedule for next week to fit this in. Because I had completely forgotten that this was coming out when I made my schedule for next week. Yeah. Because of course I gotta stream this to completion. Okay, let me know how the volume is. And it still has the gallows in the middle. Good. People were worried that that was going to be cut out. Okay. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I came all the way here on holiday, only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Missy! Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Oh, that's a pretty box. What's inside? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't do much. It won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Ooh. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. And we know Peach can't resist putting her hands on some boxes. Mwehehehe. Go on. Hold it. Get your hand deep inside that box. I suppose I could try opening it. And she's dead. Roll credits. Hey, speaking of partners, there's a familiar face. No, there's Luigi right now. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. It says, ah! Yeah, I feel the same way. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? I know you're illiterate, Mario. Ahem. Now, let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try and go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. See? Pictures. So you don't have to worry about it, Mario. Yay. I did like, though, that Luigi was going on a parallel adventure in this game, and that his partners all hated him with the fury of 1,000 suns. Yeah. Excuse me, sir? Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Hooray! There it is. You see? We'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Look at that. Townspeople that aren't just the same fucking toad over and over again. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed by just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I mean, look at this place. It's kind of a shithole. I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You're into that? Alright, well, hey. No shame, no game. You say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. Yeah. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, analog stick moves. A jumps. B hammers. X and Y do nothing. And start brings up the screen. Points, coins. I start off with $100. 10, 5, 3. Sure. I have no items. No useful items. And nothing in my journal. Okay. Oh wait, what's this over here? Rumble, normal. Ooh, strong, please. Ah. My controller doesn't rumble. Alright then. And we'll keep the brightness at 0. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so I have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is you never know when you're going to kick the old bucket. Thank you, Pirate Hat Bomb, for introducing an existential crisis to Mario. What do you want, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I'd remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money, or is she your girlfriend? Let's save. Yeah, save all the events you experienced so far. Thank you for explaining to me what a save block is. Okay, no menu. So that's good. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh, it's the best character. Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking. So be a good little student and tell us what you know. Right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Ooh, death threats. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As your command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. Really. Now let's mosey on over there and see what's going on. I could go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. Mario's like, what? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Mario's like, who, me? Yeah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you the taste of the old Crumpa Bomb. Yeah, he doesn't know. That would be the subtitle to every Paper Mario game. That should be the subtitle to every Mario game. He doesn't know. Ooh, I like that. Can't flee this fight. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Yep, Mr. Man. Jump. Okay, so we still got the timing attacks. Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Thanks. Thanks, you little Goomba bitch. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. No. Goombella is great. You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. No. Die. Got star points. You did it. You did it, yes. And you got star points. That's what these little things are. Star points. Yes, I gathered that when you called them by name. And I saw them. Oh, thank you. The star points you get will show up there. Yes, as indicated by the arrow. Thank you. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time! Oh, we couldn't do this on the Nintendo 64. Punish him. Quick, this way. Phew, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Let's just ease our way over here. And we'll just slip out the back door. Huh? Stop. My God. We disintegrated them. Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson. Did you see them? Did anyone? Crud. They bolted. Wow, mister. You totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward, and I'm at the perfect height for it. My name's Goombella. I'm a junior in the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow. I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? No. There's two. Nope. Sorry, my friend. I only do high-class viewers. I don't do cheap viewers here. Everyone who views me is high class. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. Including those two guys that we saw just get the shit beaten out of them behind us. I mean, I knew the place is called Rogueport. I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Treasure? What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko. What do you got there? Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? Ho ho. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? I somehow gleaned all that from you just giving me a thumbs up. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stepped in town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? Oh, he's Minnesotan. I only took my eyes off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario? I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. Face down in some ditch somewhere. Standing water drowned her. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. It's way above my pay grade. I leave this task to you. Me? I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, especially if you find your HP, heart points, running low. No, he is not. Just drop on in. Ho ho. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill up all of your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? Yes. The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King, the one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Yes. This is really intense. Where do you think she could have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. Only show. No touch. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Yay. Goombella's abilities. A primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. Press X to learn about a person. Let's goom through the Goomba. Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. He is a giant loser. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press X to learn about a location. This is Rogueport Square. It's the center of town and the main business district. The crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. Yes. It is very pink. I think it was very pink in the original. That concludes this little primer. Do you think you've mastered Goombella's abilities now? No. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle, too. She can jump to attack with a head bonk or look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. And she winks at you. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I have no idea where he lives. His name is Professor Frankly, and he looks like this. Oh, before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. Is that the same as pressing X, or is that something different? Let's find out. Rogueport's main square, shopping area. Lots of regular working folks here, and ne'er-do-wells. If you venture into the back alleys, be ready to deal with some nasty sorts. Okay, so ZL, let's look for Professor Frankly. I know he lives somewhere in town. Alright. So that is different. Okay, so ZL is more of, you know, I can't follow simple directions and I don't know what to do next. Please tell me. Professor Frankly? Actually, I think a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here. As you enter town from the harbor, just hang a right. So, what about him? Did the guy steal something important from you, or what? There's the door. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. That guy bumps into you and just runs off like that. Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. The fucker stole my money. Get him back. I wonder if this is his home. Look, I found him. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you, wait for it, just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. Or it's not Eliza Goom. Oh, I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, junior at UGoom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? Yes. There is only one famous Mario. And it's that guy right there. We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. The crystal stars? That sounds complicated. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. And we have a title drop. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh, hey, I researched some of the written lore behind that treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. Where, oh where could it possibly be? Well, we do have a professor, or well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. Now give it back. You, son, are my hero. You're great. Fantastic. Wonderful, even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then, Goombella, Mario? Let's take that magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go, this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. Great, we just started and we're already going to a sewer level. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Oh wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? No. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once just to be safe. I said no. Bold young lad, aren't you? Quick refresher. Thanks. When your partner attacks, match what's shown on the screen. When guarding, press A in time with your opponent's attack. If you can remember that, you'll be fine. Right, now down we go. Thank you for tutorializing me when I said I didn't want to be tutorialized to. Just stand on the pipe and press A to enter it. Well, we ain't going that way, I guess. Hey, man, what's up? You think it's cool just to waltz your way into our underground? Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Hey, yeah, come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here, because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for a fight? If I ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Good advice. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get him. We have all 3 varieties of Goomba. Can't flee this fight. A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. I just said that. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? We'll jump on that, and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get them. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. Thank you, I was just about to need that. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here, watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance. Well, good luck. Perfect. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. Ahem. It says here, Goombas are the underlings of underlings. No standout features to note. That's totally rude. Maximum HP is 2, attack power is 1, and their defense is 0. Oh, I kind of get the underling thing now. Well, time to die. Alright, next on the list. That's a Spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Gets that spike helps boost its attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. Or Durhay, as I like to say. And last one. That's a Paragoomba. Basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up with a jump and it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wings, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever talks about this. And now they're dead. Owie. Ha, later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully and you can perform a first strike when you enter a battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as soon as you go to battle. Meh. Yeah, I know, right? Luckily, I'm off tomorrow. Well, see you later, Professor Frankly. I guess you're stuck down there. Yeah, have a good night, Pathy. Good to see you. I will. It's my favorite thing to do. Yeah, have a good night. More star points. Hey, he had a mushroom. Oh, I hit him with a hammer though, so... Oh, he was nice enough to lower himself down so I could hit him. How kind of him. I'm probably just gonna play through the prologue and then call it a night. I'm not gonna play this all night. Feel good mushroom. I got an item. You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your HP. Press the D-pad to open the menu, then choose items from your gear screen to see your items. No, I didn't hit him in time. That's okay. There we go. God, I love this game. Fire flower. Out of the way, boxes. Hey, little guy. Oh, there he goes. Come out. I'm sure me pounding on the wall with this hammer doesn't frighten you at all. Okay. New things to kill. I must discover. That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-yah. Hey, Goombella's in front. Let me put her back. There we go. This is a big yellow block. It looks too sturdy. Wow. It's getting late. Sturdy to break with your current hammer. I almost said sturdily. But if you find a more powerful hammer, then look out, block. Ah. Piss. Go. That one's dead. There we go. I would imagine they probably upped the frames for the guard to execute it so you don't get hurt. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Match? It's magic. What's in here? A strange black treasure chest. This is a black chest. Wonder what's inside it. Hey, you. Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah. Everyone else? Nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, you just spilled it, so... Well, drat. Oh, at least you realized your mistake. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first, you should look for the key to this chest, and then use it to let me out. Definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know about anything about crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, we're gonna help him, of course. Well, I know my vote goes to finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you. Oh, great legendary hero. Well, I saw a key that looked like that right over here. A strange black key. Back up the stairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key? Yes. Oh man, I owe you big. Yes. Thank nothing. Weehee. Fools. Void's a lot less pink than before. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Buggly wuggly woo, you're cursed. Wee-hee-hee-hee. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. I like this mechanic too. Wee-hee, trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Wee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. You'll control your tiny paper plane self by tilting L forward and back. The plane will rise if you tilt L in the direction behind you. Keep tilting too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. When you start to rise, stop tilting left. Timing is key. Try now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. I was about to say, okay, I got it. Wee hee hee hee. When you've had enough shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal. So be honest. Do you fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon you? Farewell, you foolish fool. Wee hee hee hee. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? Yeah, isn't, Link's Awakening does the same thing? When you, use your magic powder at those altars, they, quote-unquote, curse you by letting you carry more stuff. And it looks the same, similar to that guy, too. Whoa. Okay, you drop off way too fast. This is what that box meant. Yeah, thanks. Try it once more, you fuck up. Okay, so you just dive bomb if you press forward. There we go. Okay. This looks important. Oh, Mario, Goombella. Look at that. Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. Professor, what's going on? Ah. Color. I think the map's trying to tell us something. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Professor, the map. And what was with all those strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light. It looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study this map closely. Oh, yeah. Aha, I see. With a quick circle wipe, we don't have to go back through the sewer. See how easy it is? You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is... this map is truly astounding. Somehow, this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? That sounds like a tutorial place to me. Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is the pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. How'd you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? Well, what? Never mind. So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. I didn't tell you any of this sooner because plot reasons. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is the means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. No comment. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. And of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. He just kicks them both in the ass outside of the door. Ah, Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? No. This is very important. You'd better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen? No. I know how to do it. You're absolutely sure? Well, alright. Just remember, in battle, the bigger your audience, the better. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. Got a badge. It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? No. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want practice? No. No, you old goat. I see. Then just remember this one part for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. By the way, you need flower points to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. We'll put that on. Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like to fight with your whole heart? I can see you're brimming with potential, kid, but there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big. There's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's someone called me the Battle Master, and I don't stop them, but I could. With fighting. Anywho, I got a great life. Traveling, training, some third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. Yeah, this guy wasn't in the original. You kind of had to discover stylish moves on your own. But I'll show those off when I can. Let's save. There we go. I kind of like figured it out on my own because nobody tells you. I think what happened one time was I was like mashing the button and all of a sudden I pulled one off. Out of the way, shithead. Ouch, that hurt. Who just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that? Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustached guy. He's in a world of hurt. Shouldn't that be he's in for a world of hurt? I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? Yeah. You can press Y to change our attack order. And for HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. I make a great meat shield. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. Gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and make seafood out of that slimy, nasty blooper. Hey, mustache. You're thinking I taste good, aren't you? Admit it. No, I wasn't actually. No. Nah, I'd rather not. Okay. So, here's a few mechanics. the audience that's in there. The more audience you have, the faster you charge up your special move. And that's about the purpose they serve. You can also appeal to the audience to charge it up even faster. And you can do stylish moves to try to call more people in to the audience. Which I'm going to attempt to do one now. Okay, I have to jump on that. Whoop. I fucked up. That's okay. There we go. You also might notice there's cards popping up in the corner there. Basically, those cards are part of a roulette wheel that will pop up if you get 2 matching ones, but that's totally at random. Okay. Yeah, please let me just finish you off. I'm tired. There we go. Got it. Alright, when I got 2 stars, too. Okay. And now we got a pathway. Whoop. Something tells me this is the pipe I need to go in. Alright. Well, here we are. The Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario. The start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. And as much as I hate to blue ball you guys, I was pretty much only going to play through the prologue because I am getting tired and I feel kind of sick to my stomach, so we're going to end here for the night. But I will start playing through this, and I'm very excited to see if there's any differences or not. Yes, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the head pats. So, for you YouTube people, this is where I say goodnight, play the outro, and I'm not going to rate anybody, I'm just going to go to bed. So, have a good night, and I'll see you, well, later today at 6 p.m. because I'm going to be streaming some Contra games, although I might stream this instead. I'll see how I feel. So, have a good night.